รื่องนะครับรอ
This book is not going good. Good Jesus and bad Jesus.
Namaste, namaste.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Can I have some tea, samosa?
Yes, alright.
Welcome, sir. No, this is in the
From the beginning, Nana song and this one.
Hangami and this one. For me, I mean, I follow that. Yeah,
not very familiar.
Maybe you can pack one samosa and let Sister Nancy to try.
Yeah.
Can she eat?
Come back after New Year. So
Where are they?
mostly down to the south.
Oh, okay. Thailand, right?
Hi, Joe.
Holiday, they also have
Right,
contact
correct.
there.
Yeah, sure.
That's why I said 8 people on the line. 50 people.
You look good.
ต่อแสดงความยินดีกับพี่น้องนะครับที่ร่วมหวยนะครับผู้ป่วยส่งท้ายครับวันนี้ขอชาเลนจ์ครับโดยเฉพาะช่วงคนไทยเรา
Could not meet the Canadian or the
ก็ได้ที่บอกว่าเป็นยารักษาโรคหรือว่าเป็นคนไทยที่มีประโยชน์
कह रहा है कि वो नहीं करना उसने कि वो नहीं करना
ใช้ประโยชน์ได้ต่อไปนะครับต้องเป็นเรื่องการเรื่องได้เลิกการสถานอยู่ในวันพรุ่งนี้เราจะให้กันมองปัจจัยเพื่อจะได้เป็นการสร้างหรือว่าเป็นการสร้างความรู้สึกเป็นการสร้างความฝ่ายภาษีว่าเป็นการรู้หมดจากการที่เราของเรื่องการของนะครับของตรงประชานะครับว่าจะช่วยเรานะครับที่ว่าที่จะของโดยทั้งปีชุดเดือนบูชาพระมหาราชเปิดตัวนะครับ
There was a bit scare on the morning when she came because she had a connecting flight, and at Bangkok airport it was not showing from which gate the flight was. It so happened that Dr. Vipavi invited me to an event at the Art and Culture department in the university, ChiangMai University. And I knew that some artists and poets are coming from Manipur and NagaLand. So I was very eager to go there, and I went there, spent an afternoon there, and I was really thrilled by what I could see from the couple, Agnes and Sevi Tepa. They are here. So they paint also and they write poetry also. They have quite a number of volumes of poetry, and their first collection of poetry was had a foreword by India's celebrated writer Mr. Ruskin Bond. So, and they were very kind to give me a collection of their poetry, and which I read as well, and beautiful poetry on human relations, on mother, on women, on feminism, on consciousness. So welcome you all both, and to all of you. And of course, we are celebrating the 75th year of our independence. And this celebration would not have been complete if we do not have something on Northeast. So this is just the beginning. I hope that in time to come we will have more events on our Northeast. And welcome you all once again. And we look forward to a really beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sir Krishna Chaitanya. It has been a pleasure for all the Indians, and especially for the people who live in the northeastern part of India. So before we begin the program, I would like to invite Mr. Nico Tase. He will give the introduction about NagaLand. Sir, please.
Thank you so much for this time. Before we go any further, we have to know who Nagas are. So I would like to give you a brief story about Nagas. First of all, I want to thank Sri Krishna for extending this invitation to highlight some of our wonderful talents and amazing skill of Naga people. And thank you all of you attendees this evening who have come to experience some of our rich culture and tradition that makes up the diversity of NagaLand. I would like to begin with a brief overview of the Naga people. And so the first question is, who are the Nagas? Many scholars have attempted to pose various theories to determine the origin of Nagas. Till today, there is no concrete answer to this query. According to a Naga scholar named Vishir Sanna, he holds the views that Nagas are powerful indigenous people consisting of 40 tribes which have for centuries inhabited in Naga Hills at the tri-junctions of China, India, and Burma. According to Dr. Vikenu, a prominent Naga scholar, he says that the people of NagaLand are called Nagas. Anthropology estimates that Nagas belongs to the so-called Mongolian Tibeto-Chinese race. They are the Tibeto-Burman families, and that they have been there for centuries, dwelling in the land they inhabited today. Now, the term Nagas have been given many derivations. The origin of the word is therefore shrouded in mystery. Therefore, scholars have different view and opinion. Yes. According to J.H. Newton, the word Naga means mountainers. Some others says that it is derived from a Burmese word Naka, which means pierce ears. In Konyak, a Naga tribe, the dialect Na means ear and Ka means hole, so which is quite similar to the Burmese word. According to this version, Naga means people with pierced ears, so pierced ears. This practice applied to both men and women, young and old. The purpose is to wear earrings or special decorations on the festive occasions, like the Feast of Pulling Gate or Stones or Feast of Merit, Dance, and other village festivals. Whatever may be the fact, Nagas today simply accept the fact that they belong to a unique race known to others as Nagas. Therefore, the Naga society is community-oriented. This strong sense of community has enabled the different tribes to survive. For so long, however, it does not mean that Naga society is opposed to the individual's own creativity or benefits. It is not only the individual that has to give time and energy for the welfare of the community, but also the individual is implied rewarded in return in every way, especially in the time of difficulties and misfortune. It is the village community and clan members who would immediately come to assist. In Naga society, everything is done through the group. Therefore, the social life of Naga is largely characterized by the traditional principle of cooperation, and group activities rather than by individual activities because of its communal spirit. NagaLand as a state was born on 1st December 1963 as the 16 states of Indian Union. It is bounded by Myanmar on the east, Arunachal Pradesh on the north, Assam on the west, and Manipur on the south. NagaLand has an area of 16,579 square kilometers with population of 3 millions. It is divided into 16 districts administratively, namely Kohima as the capital. NagaLand is situated in the northeast part of India, surrounded by Burma in the east and Arunachal in the north. Nagas have 7 major tribes whose culture is beautifully diverse. The primary religion which they profess was animism. But 150 years ago, Nagas embraced Christianity. NagaLand is predominantly a tribal state, blessed with great valleys, meandering stream, high mountains, deep gorges, and rich variety of flora and fauna. The beautiful hills are a continuation of the Himalayan flooded mountains. NagaLand is also considered a paradise state for social science, as it is a fertile field for the study of anthropologies and sociologies because of its colorful culture, tradition, folklore, music, arts, myths, and legends, as well as the custom of the Naga tribes. The land which God has given to the Nagas and where they have settled, indeed beautiful in its truest sense. Be it in terms of season, climates, landscape, fertility, flora, fauna, or richness in minerals resources. And so this evening is a special opportunity for us to represent the Nagas through arts, poem, and some music. Thank you.
Introduction about NagaLand. Yes, I would like to introduce that after this we will have the group song presentation that the participants are the youth member who lives here in ChiangMai at present. So all of you will be seeing the different and variety dressing code from the different tribe of Naga people from NagaLand. May I welcome the youth group for the group song presentation named Naga Unity.
Reside.
The artist's name is Brother Seyi Tepa. May I have your presentation? Thank you.
Honorable Consul of the Consulate of India, ChiangMai, Thailand, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this privilege to share about some of my artworks with you this evening. Let me begin by showing you this painting titled "I'm Favored." So I got the inspiration to do this painting by observing how a moth is attracted to the light. The medium I have used is gouache on oil on canvas. In the painting, the circle represents the source. This is also used I also do wood sculptures, so for this piece I use the cut out the rejected part of a timber because I love the natural texture of the timber and created this art. It's a plate, Hornbill bird. The hornbill bird is very popular among our people. We use the paint to symbolize warrior. Naga symbol. Every Naga tribe has this as an decorative ornament.
หรือว่าเป็นสิ่งควรใช้ที่เป็นประโยชน์ต่อเพราะว่าจะเป็นน้ำยงน้ำยาน้ำพวกนี้มันได้เนี่ยที่ขนาดน้ำในตัวของรถ
I try to capture green. See nature and it's all good. I see harmony in this message. Nature represents us life painting. I try to capture the innocence here. I call this painting old. So for a young person, looking just peeping out through a window, still everything is new and everything is very inspiring. But as we grow older, we lose our sense of wonder and become insensitive. So this is a message that I just want to capture here. This is my home gallery, where I have a few collections of paintings where I'm the manager. You can keep on this, please. Conceived. New ideas are born, new ideas and new creations are contributed to the world to make it beautiful. This whole process requires sacrifice from the artist. But when the light of inspiration dawns on the artist, and the artist sees it, once it is conceived and built, the artwork is given as an offering to the world. The red drop that you see here signifies life. The life is in the blood. The life of an artist is meant to be given. Our lives as artists are meant to be giving lives, and our offering are meant to make things beautiful and meaningful. Thank you for this time, and I also would like to give us a present of this original painting of this to Ms. Consul as a gift for us.
Both in the hill and also the solar and sun. Next, we would like to have Sister Agnes. She is a poet, and the presentation of her, she'll be reading the poetry, and her creation is to entrust the painting of and also the creation of Brother Saint. May I have Sister Agnes? Nagas, fellow
यार जरा वॉल्यूम बढ़ाइए ना विकास, वॉल्यूम वॉल्यूम।
I was very gracious and invited us to have an evening of poetry, art, music here. So, sir, we are extremely thankful and feel very privileged. Well, as already mentioned by the previous speakers, that we come from a very beautiful land. I feel it is just natural that we respond with gratefulness for all that we are blessed with, the beautiful land and the beautiful gifts that God has given us. With the oral tradition, Nagas always have poetry in one form or the other. This painting speaks this paintings speaks about the spoken word being expressed through various forms. Emily Dickinson about how powerful words are and how words can actually transform life. Sometimes I write one and I look at it until it begins to shine. This book is a collection of 105 poems. It was released in Osaka, Japan in 2020. And it contains visual poetry, 105 poems with 35 picture painting artist generated. One. The smell of grey smoke. Sounds of music from afar. Every soul is strange. The next one, please. This is another haiku. Mist and smoke rise high. In the sky, it disappears. Bubbles rise, but burst. Faith is like a seed. Yet, what seeds will grow to be, that's not destiny. I'm okay, sir. Thank you. Yes. It's titled Conscience. Conscience is a gift. Being awake, discerning things, being rational. These are 2 poem paintings, and a couple of poems have been composed on mothers. I would like to read one which is titled My Mom's Big Shoes. When I was a little girl, I would sneak my little feet into Mommy's pretty shoes. Tiptoed and walked, powerless to thrill. Her prowess I could never beat. She shouldered responsibilities of all shades. Today, in my adulthood, wearing the same shoe size as Mom, I know my feet are still too small, for in her shoes I'd act into note. None can replace her in a home. For Mom, it's still the sweetest word of all. And this is actually the painting of my wedding bouquet, which my husband made. And the painting and the poem is titled With You. Beneath the star-strewn sky, a walk with you means to me an agreement of the heart, spelled out in words. I agree to your plans. With you, I'll walk in the breeze or the gale, in the path you take me through. I'll walk with you. Poems from this book. This one is titled Nothing Mundane. This is to say that the ordinary things in our lives are actually what makes things extraordinary. Nothing mundane. A stockpile of split firewood. By it, a hog in freedom stew. The mundane, the ordinary. By strokes of different hues, made alive with many clues. Mundane, but not extraordinary. The mundane is not ordinary. Significant and small my life may seem, yet having a place in the cosmic purpose. In the eternal scheme of things, my life's a chapter in the universal epic. I would like to end with two poems from my first book of poems, as earlier mentioned by the Honorable Consulate. So, this one is titled Beauty, and it is an honor that this particular poetry finds place in the school curriculum in NagaLand, and are studied by beauty. Gratefulness, its courage. Simplicity is the design of beauty. Marvelous its art. Open are the hands of beauty, ever giving to the needy. A comfort to the weary, refreshing all that's dreary. Sometimes it's dainty, but timeless is real beauty. And here is the last one, titled The Same Heartbeat. We are all in a foreign land right now for us Indians and Nagas here. But when we look at all the peoples of the world, deep inside we are all the same. We are all having the need to be loved and to love. So this is the essence of this poem. This is titled Woman, and it is based on my husband's painting, which is titled Visual Prism. And though some have jewels their necks to adorn, many are blind to them, often shedding a tear. Then there are women always kept in the rear, abused and beaten, accused and threatened, struggling each day with their hearts so frightened. There are some women deprived of worldly goods, neither at home nor in the woods. As mere beasts of burden, stripped, that's just part of your maternal instinct. Without you, the human race would become extinct. Woman, thy very name is grace personified. Your beauty can never be defined. Endowed with matchless intuition, love to you is no mere infatuation. Woman, thou art a special creature. In you, India, is built the future. Rough draft comes before the masterpiece. Woman, creator of the man, thou art the final masterpiece. This then is what you should always know. Woman, thou art a masterpiece. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Agnes Tepa, for your beautiful poem and poetry. How beautiful of her creation. And rarely we get to this opportunity to see when both husband and wife are serving art together, as both of you are reflect one another. How beautiful both of you are. And yes, next we would like to have the trial songs from three of the Naga youth, and the title of the song is Rainbow.
If you take the sun and the moon, take away the stars at night, your faithful word will always be my life. So beautiful, such a miracle that you would give up heaven just for me. All I wanna do is fall more in love with you. This world doesn't own me anymore. Fall more in love with you. This world doesn't own me anymore. One thing that you know for sure. At night, your faithful word will always be mine.
Yes. Maybe this is a platform, and maybe some of us must be misunderstood that three of them already have an album by themselves. Yes. Next we have the beautiful presentation, the commission's work by Robert James. Yes, next.
Respected the Council, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, my friends, this evening I'm so privileged to stand before you and share some of my hard work. My name is Robert James and I'm an artist. I'm based in ChiangMai. I began my training from Shantiniketan, Vishabharati University. I should say journey, how I start loving art and creating my art. So this is a self-portrait that I look at the mirror and try to sketch. And this is how it turned out. Technique of West Bengal watercolor technique. So I learned from them and it started like this. And this one is acrylic, yeah, acrylic, and not on the canvas. It is from the to be like this, and it looks something different. So I just wanted to show you all. This is then after that I started loving sculpture, and I did a specialization from sculpture. So my specialty is making a sculpture. This is my, I hope you can. I got the inspiration from the wood carving, and the Nagas wood carving is very popular all over the world. People are known for their artwork, and many artists, renowned artists, eminent artists work with they take the form or motif or item from the Nagas motif and present in their artwork. This is my work. It's a log drum. The Nagas play log drum. It's a huge, big log, and they carve out and make wood carving. This is collected by has collected this work of mine. This is another medium. It's a bronze.
Married to the Nagas. So on my PhD thesis, I have done on traditional wood carving of the tribe, one tribe.
Many of us would not be knowing who he is to tell that, to introduce him
Okay.
also.
Thank you, Sir Krishna. I'm married to Robert James. Okay. So my presentations will be the view from outsider towards the Nagas. My presentation will be about the traditional wood carving and how the traditional wood carving got it inspired. If you don't mind, may I sit here? And I may not be able to face you, but it will be convenient for me to change the slide. My apologize.
In fact, इसको भी adjust कर दीजिए ना ताकि हाथ में ना लेना.
Scenery of the paddy field in the village, Rusaso village in Pek district in the remote area of NagaLand. So I would like to begin with how the religion has been influenced the wood carving of NagaLand. So the belief of the fertility is the key word of the Naga living people. Or giving the important message. The Nagas people mainly they live themselves with agriculture as their main occupation. So the people go from their village to the remote place for their cultivation, for their rice, for vegetation. So, but only the men who are selected for the ceremony will be permit to go to the forest. They will perform the ritual to choose the wood and also to erect the wood without any outsider as some tribe. This is the house horn from the Rengma tribe. And
take a holiday. Everybody likes to take a rest. Spending time together with the family, sharing lots of love and happiness. Come on, ring those bells like a Christmas tree. Jesus is the King, born for you and me. Come on, ring those bells, everybody say, Jesus will remember it's your birthday.
Jesus, remember it's your birthday. Everybody likes to take a holiday. Everybody likes to take a rest. The dream for you and me. Come on, ring those bells. Everybody sing. Jesus, remember it's your birthday. Thank you.
This song is called Come On Ring Those Bells. Let me just read it out. It's a festive season, Christmas season. It's a season that everybody likes to take a holiday and everybody likes to take a rest. And it's a season where everybody likes to spend time together with the family and sharing lots of love and happiness. Why? Because it's a time of Christmas. Come, or ring the bells. Those bells light the Christmas tree. It's a song about the Jesus. Many times, people tend to misunderstand the real meaning of Christmas.
System and a full evening with all of you. Thank you all for coming. This is your second home here. Please feel free to come anytime for anything that we can do for you. We are here to serve you. So please keep this in mind. We are here to serve you, and we hope to see you again and again. And thank you and Dr. Vipavi for organizing all this evening. And as a token of appreciation, we have something for you. So I will request for the food to come here. Oh. For Robert also, Robert and Dr. Vipavi. Thank you so much. Masters and PhD as an ICCR scholar, and there she met Robert, and then they are here. So this gives me an idea. We are going to have an evening to celebrate cross-border love, marriage, and many things. So we have some couples in mind. So you will also be one of them. You will have to share with us how it all began. Thank you all. We have some food here. Please enjoy the food before you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Hope to see you next year soon.
Do we need to have the group photo session?
Yes.
Yeah. We
Next time.
I tried to
Get it off.
Yes.
Eat together now.
Both of your personals was damn good.
Thank you.
Spicy garlic. It's a garlic pickle and this is a raita.
Thank you. I'm not running very well. Nice guy.
Please.